With every beat of this drum, emotion pulsed through the crowd gathered in Toronto today. Many of them experienced the so-called 60s scoop.
What is the 60s scoop? The 60s scoop happened throughout Canada from the 1960s to the late 80s. Child welfare authorities scooped 20,000 Indigenous children from their families. Most of the children were adopted by white families. Many were taken without their mother's knowledge and sent to other provinces, the US, and even Europe.
When I was a little girl, when the principal used to beat up the other children, like boys, the boys got the most beating. They used to call it bench party, and it was usually done after supper. And that's where I got frightened, because I saw blood.
Not much to say about good times here. They're all overridden by the bad. The bad is enormous. There's a tremendous amount of evil that went on here.
So the whole institution itself was run by fear. So it was very regimented, more like a military style. You lined up for everything. You lined up for your meals, you lined up to go to school, you lined up to go to church. It was just like that, follow that routine. And you would be okay if you followed and didn't break the rules, you know, so you learn to follow the rules.
I didn't have the freedom as a child or as a young teenager. I was always kind of under the supervision of somebody. But we got up about 6 o'clock and we were sent down to called the playroom. And it was always cold in the basement. Early in the morning, still a lot of chill in the air, and yet they put us in a big cement room, and we had to keep warm however we could. We learned all kinds of farm work. I worked on a farm so long that I picked up a certain discipline where hard work would get me where I'm going.